can you tell us on the scene?
Hi, good evening, Benita and everyone. This has been really an ongoing operation. I mean, there's still dozens and dozens of people here. There were 100, or about 100 or more earlier when we arrived. We don't know what that sound is. Anyway, so as you can see, the people in the orange helmets in your shot are part of the IDF unit that is in charge of search and rescue, in which there have been both men and women in this unit that have been spending hours and hours and hours trying to get underground, because what you're seeing here is the synagogue. You could even see some of the Torah books outside that were damaged, if not, burned and destroyed. And the tractor has been trying to dig to excavate as much as possible, because there are still believed to be quite a few people that are unaccounted for that could very well still be trapped inside the shelter, which had collapsed from the missile hit onto the synagogue and then collapsing the roof. Also, if you, Shlomi is now panning around, you can see the homes, the devastation and the debris here. These are the homes in which those that were sheltering lived. You can see some very specific images here in the frame. We're looking at it right with you, belongings and whatnot. Another thing that we could tell you is that even though the direct impact was here, you can see a search operation here, and I am trying to look a close up at the screen with you all, but it's not so easy without my glasses. I can see better from here. But anyway, you can see the homes, and also the blast was so strong that it ricocheted over where this crater is to the neighboring homes over on the other side, which you see all kinds of damage and debris just from, the clusters of debris from that impact. That literally, I mean, about 100 meters or more, you could see damage and broken glass. I did have an opportunity to speak to one of the members of the search and rescue unit, and here's what he had to say about today's scene.
First, when the alarm was, the whole unit was centered in Yehud. This is our main base. From there, we got the call, and we drove down here as fast as we could. I think in about 20-25 minutes we were here. We arrived here to see great amount of chaos. I think probably one of the largest scenes we've seen so far. There was many forces from the fire department, the police, the army, all trying to work together. We had two assignments. One was to search for casualties around the houses, and another half of the unit was searching within one of the collapsed houses.